this should be a quick tutorial for how to do this skip right here. There's like a bunch of different names for this, so I'll just call it this skip for this video. So walk into the room, mash away this text, and you'll want to hold upright and position yourself right here next to Toriel. Note that you can actually interact with her a bit further here. Don't want to do that. You want to get like right up next to her. You want to get right up next to her like this. And so once you're up against her, mash her text until you see, well, I thought it was amusing. And then you want to hold right, and then you want to do overflow inputs. So enter and Z on consecutive frames, or Z and enter, doesn't really matter. Like that. And you'll see there that Frisk moved 1 pixel to the right, and they're now clipped into Toriel. And they can actually touch the door now. But this won't work because Toriel won't be at this cutscene, so we're gonna need to do a wrong warp. To do the wrong warp, this is where the trick gets a bit tricky. So once again, get there, mash. There's 3 different setups to do it. The way that I like to do it, and the way that I recommend, because to me it's the easiest way, is the menu method. So what you do is, once you are clipped in tutorial like this, advance the text, close it, open your menu, hold right, and then you're gonna want to basically roll with your left hand left shift Z X, and then with your right hand enter shift, and then press Z 1 more time. So that's gonna look like, so that's gonna be shift Z X enter shift Z, like that, and you want all that to be on consecutive frames, so it looks something like this. So something like this, and you want that text to go over really fast. So if you're holding left, it'll be like this, or sorry, like that, and that should do it. Note that when you see the text show up, you want to let go of right, because if I just keep holding it, that's just gonna not wrong warp. If you find yourself soft lock, that means you didn't clear the text fast enough. And so yeah, it is a bit tricky, because this is, you do need to mash 2 text boxes in just 8 frames, which is a bit difficult, but I think this method is the easiest. The second setup is the overflow method. So what you want to do for the overflow method is, so the same as before, mash, 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 get up to here, go to you can say anything, the dummy will not be bothered, hold right, and then do an overflow, and then immediately start mashing. So something like this. So there, didn't get it because I held too long there, like that. And the third way is that way that I really wouldn't recommend, because it's really hard for me, is the buffer method. So what you do is you close this text like the menu method, and then you do Z and enter on the same frame. So close the text, Z and enter on the same frame, that text will show up, and then you basically need to mash that. This is really, really difficult, and I wouldn't really recommend it, but it works for some people, so just felt like I should mention that as well. So yeah, that is a quick tutorial on how you do this trick.